Welcome to Saroj Digital Learning SST class standard 5th lesson number 8 public facilities and my school. Today in EVS 1 we are going to begin with a new chapter. Let us begin with the emphasizing on the questions which public facilities are available inside and outside our home. Facilities like electricity, drinking water, health care, sanitation, public transport, schools, colleges, hospitals, police stations, parks, etc. are available inside and outside our home. Out of all these, which are the facilities that you use? Think about it for a minute and note down in your book, because today in this lesson we will learn about all the public facilities and my school. We all use public services and facilities: water supply, electricity supply, health services, education and transports are some important public services that we use. These services are meant for everyone. The services that are organized, that an organization provide them, and we are part of all the systems, various facilities are available to us in our school. Similarly, similar facilities are also available outside the school. Bus and railways are public facilities of transport. We also use several other public services and facilities such as postal services, fire brigade, telephone, police, banks, theatres, parks, gardens. We must use all these facilities responsibly. The school is our world outside our house. We like our school just as we like our home. Each school has its own unique identity. I am sure you miss daily coming to school. You are missing your friends and teachers. You miss playing with your friends, having tiffins together and studying together. But praise the Lord that we are safe at home and with our family. Studying about the school, in this lesson we surely bring the sweet memories that you have. School is for everyone. Each child has the right to go to school and learn. This is called the right to education. Children from rural places are not able to attend school because of poverty. That is why this Act enables them to receive free education. According to the Right of Education Act, every child between the age of 6 and 14 must go to school and complete primary education. For children with special needs, the upper age limit is 18 years instead of 14. Let us now see what is the role of community in development of a school. As we know, school is a very big organization and it needs the help and support of many people. That is why many people and institutions help to set up the school. Many parents, writers, artists, sport persons, scientists and industrialists lend a hand in the growth of a school. A school is given assistance in the construction in the building of classroom, libraries, laboratories, sports equipment by various sections of society. The community has a role in the development of a school. Community helps in development of school. Similarly, a school can also help in development of a community or solve its problems. In order to develop habit of cleanliness among the people, the children of a school became agents of cleanliness. That means they started promoting or telling everyone the importance of cleanliness, because keeping our surrounding clean is very good habit. Cleanliness is such a value, it should be inculcated among us at a very young age. They launched a cleanliness drive in the village. They prepare different kinds of posters asking people not to spit in the streets and to dispose of the garbage. They presented the street plays and convinced the residents of the importance of cleanliness. Thus, the school had a part of obtaining the Clean Village awards for their villages. It helped the village to build its unity. All schools have a PTA, that is the Parent Teachers Association, and a Mata Palak Sangh, that is Mother Parents Teachers Committee. They bring about a dialogue between parents and teachers. They have regular interaction to see the development progress of a student. Parents can help in various activities of the school. Like here you can see a parent. Parents can help in various activities of the school. Like here you can see a parent is teaching music to the students. In this picture you can see that a parent is conducting a drill. The school respects all parents. Here you can see a student is welcoming a parent. We can also inform our parents what is happening in the school. We learn with the help of both teachers and parents. Thank you.